right, guys, this is MobileGamerNerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run video. Let's see where we are at and what we have been doing. So we have 99 mystery shards. We have 910 ancient shards. We're on our way to that 1,000 mark. Looking pretty nice. We've got 192 voids, so yeah. I'll take it. Almost 200 void shards. Nice. Primals, we have 20, and sacred shards, we have 65. Fusion, nothing much going on here. Fragment summons, we are now at 87 on Thea. We did just start the new rotation on, what is it? Not just start, but it's been a few days. But we just started the Doom Tower rotation, so we're working through normal, and then we will get into hard. Hopefully we can get at least maybe 2 rooms. I'm hoping, that'll get us to 93. If we can get 3 rooms, that would be great, because that'll get us to 96, and then we only got 2 more rooms after that. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I don't know which rotation this is. If it's Bommel, we're screwed. Z, we are at 36. We're still at 85 on Eric's, but Z, we got to 36, so we'll be getting her pretty soon. I mean, I think I gave her trash reviews, but once again, I mean, a lot of heroes that I have are trash that we use, and they end up becoming good. And having a lizard man that is epic is actually good, because there's a secret room we're doing right now, which I think has to be Lizardman Epic or something like that. So yeah, having her is not going to be bad, but she's not that great of a hero. And we get some free stuff. All right, so I don't remember how far away we were on this, but we did do some upgrading. Now I have to auto Minotaur for my girl here for War Priest. So we do have to do that. I probably might consider putting her back into a shield set, but her set is really good. I mean, look at this. 4,200 defense we've got on her, and her speed is 232. So, I mean, honestly, I might not even touch her. She's got a really good set. And yeah, I mean, she's been doing really good. She's been helping us get through some stuff. And we did finish something yesterday. So we got Grinner to 6-star. So now he is ready to rumble. We switched his gear into Stone Skin because I wanted to get some other stats on him. I'm not sold on it yet, but we'll see. But we did get a few more wins. We got 6 more stars in Faction Wars. So we've got his defense at 24, which is not that great. I kind of want to build him more like War Priest. We had his speed somewhere around 250 in the other set. So I don't know. I want to try and rebuild him. It's not terrible, but it's not where I think I want him. So I definitely want his speed higher, because I want him to be reviving like nothing else. And I'm considering him for either a shield set or possibly like a reflex or something like that, where he gets extra turns. Something that'll not extra turns, gets a what is that? The cooldown reset, because that would be helpful to get a revive off quicker, because his cooldown is kind of trash. Then again, we also don't have it max, so there's still 2 more skills to get it down to 4 turns. And I think we got a cooldown here too. We got a cooldown on targeting of all enemies. So we still have some skills to work on with him. We did buy his masteries. The dogs are getting crazy. We did buy his masteries with the gems. So we're just going to farm War Priest, and then because we hit 10,000 gems. So I'm like, I don't want 10,000 gems. I want masteries. So we bought his masteries, and now I don't have to farm them. So that's good. And then we just got to work on his skills, and we got to work on her masteries, and then we've got 2 more heroes that we've got to do a champion spotlight on. I'd like to probably do her soon, so I may just put her on auto. It's actually Saturday today. I mean, I'm doing this for Monday, but we may just put her on auto for the weekend and get it done, because then I can just do her champion spotlight this week. I'd like to get her out there. She's definitely one of those heroes that I just put on the back burner for way too long. And then I think that's it right now. So we did get a lot of pulls, because we were summoning a lot to get some food for Grinner to get him to 6-star this week. But we can feed, Meat Boy here. We can feed him, the Butcher. But we did get another copy of Death Chanter. We got Fortress Goon, who I actually like, weird enough. Metal Shaper, we got another one of him. And we got another one of Fury Stoker. So we've got some skill books basically for free. We've gotten a bunch. We actually got, I think, like 4 rares in a row on some 10 pulls, which is crazy. That doesn't happen very often. And yeah, that's where we're at there. Now, we did a couple of videos on where we're at and where we're trying to beat. We're still working on the Iron Twins on red. We have beaten everything else. I've said it. So we're on 15 here. I'm not going to go in here right now, but we're probably going to try to do some of the higher level stuff, because then I'll get some really good rewards. So if I have to suck it up for a night and maybe, fight these out, it might be worth it. Even if these fights take a little bit, I might consider doing that, because I mean, look at this, 300 times 6. I mean, we're looking at was that almost 1800. So that's 2 free summons if I get this. If I don't, I get this. I mean, I still get this is still better than nothing. I'll take the coins to be honest, because then I can start buying stuff from the shop. If I can get a team together, that's gonna be the next thing here is we're gonna try and figure out a team that can auto this crap, and that's gonna be tough because it's already a hard fight, like how we beat it. So I mean, you guys saw it a couple times. I've played it a few times, so yeah, there's that. Um, so now, like I said before, Ice Golem, Fire Knight, definitely going to work into those. Not Fire Knight, Ice Golem and Spider. So we definitely need to start working on these teams. Oh, maybe we'll do that today actually, because I don't remember what my team was. We did get a new Great Hall, so we have 8 here. So we're working these towards 9. I think I'm gonna go straight to 10 on Void, maybe just to get some extra accuracy on my Void heroes like Mithrala, Yakar, like the ones that I really use, honestly, are all Void. So we're probably gonna push into that and see how it goes. Um, we got free stuff. I like free stuff. I'm a big fan of free stuff. We haven't gotten too far in this event. I started doing a few of these. I actually got lucky and pulled some coins from that other event, the card event. So we got some points there, but we're about to get 2. We only need what, 20 points, right? Yeah, 30 points. So we're about to get 2, but we want 3. And I'd love to get all this gear and this summon. So we're gonna need another 300 something points. And this event ends in 4 days. So what that means is we would need to get, so maybe we'll have to wait on the masteries. So that means we would have to do dungeon divers probably all the way through. This will get us 30, 80, and 150 right just from doing this. So maybe that's something we have to do. Maybe we'll do that. And then maybe we'll just buy a bunch of fucking, I mean, ooh, I'm getting cursy. Maybe I'll just buy a bunch of energy. And it was a mistake, so it doesn't count. Maybe we'll just buy a bunch of energy and auto this all day. Because I can do that while I actually started playing Final Fantasy 14 again. So I play that on my off days when I'm like not recording. I got sucked into it again. So anytime I have an all day off, there you go. We have a champion chase tournament. We are not getting anything from this, so I don't think there's even a waste time. It's a waste time for me to even try. So if we're lucky, we're going to get a few things here just from wow. Every time. Yeah, we have 162 points, so we'll be lucky if we hit this 1,000 mark. I doubt it. It's a champion chase, which means you get it from anything. So I could just summon a bunch, but I only get like 10 points per thing. So I'd have to summon like what, a million times. The classic arena we can definitely do, and tag team we're definitely gonna do. So that's points right there. So we definitely have that. And then we have Ice Golem, which is a day and 11. Was that a day and 11 hours? So this is probably what we're gonna do. We're probably just gonna farm Ice Golem. I actually did the last Ice Golem. We only need to do 2,300 points, which is not that bad. We got 34 so far, but we can do this in a night. I can just let this auto. We'll get to here. And then maybe we'll farm Dragon or something, whichever one's easy to be honest. I'll farm that one. We could farm Spider, honestly. That's like that's the easiest way to do either one of these things because it's like a 30-second fight. 22 if you get my main team. So the last time it sucked because we had to do it with only epic heroes, so it was slow as hell. And when I say slow as hell, I mean like 40 seconds to a minute. But hey, whatever. I mean, we can clear stage 10 easy in 22, 27 seconds with my regular team. So that's what we're probably gonna end up doing. As far as this, it looks like there's an event going on for voids. If you guys are actually pulling for these things, it looks like this guy is your new friend, Cardiel, who actually, honestly, I've heard he's good, but like I every time I see him in the arena, I kick his ass. So I don't really know. We're not going to get into him, but either way. So yeah, if you're interested in that, you get an event, so that's fun. We're going to do a few pulls here because I want to see if I get anything. I like doing them before I start doing stuff because I usually just grind out heroes. So maybe we'll do like 30. We'll see if we can get something. We have to summon it for the quest anyway. See, the day just reset. Let's see if my luck continues. I got so many rares from the other day that I doubt they're probably going to give me no rares for like the next week. See, told you. We'll do one more. One more, just because. Just because. Boom, nothing. Trash. We'll do one more. I like pulling extra shards. It's always fun, and it's all garbage. It's like it's fine. I actually have to set up. So basically, we have to set up. Why do we have to set up? Because we got daily login rewards. So we have to have. I have to get the 40s done after we get Mithrala's 3-star. We gotta get the 40s done so I can have them sit and cook because I want those to stay in the sparring pit so that once we get Eric's, we can max him out immediately. We're going to get 200 gems just from getting there, which is kind of nice. We're going to get another primal shard, and we're going to get about 700 energy. So there's plenty of stuff in here that's going to be good to help us get through. 2 Erics. I'm very excited to get him. 2 weeks goes by fast. That's like nothing. A week goes by for me like it's nothing because I'm constantly doing stuff. So it's just like that's just how it is. Um, but yeah, let's just mess around in here real quick because honestly, I haven't done it in a while, and it's something we need to beat. It's there, right? And I don't remember what team we used. Why would I use this team? So we need a team that's going to stay alive, and we need someone who's going to kill the ads, right? And I did just buy another awakening for Conqueror, even though I know that's a bad idea. But I did it. It was 4 coins. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna do it. So see, he's got 2 stars now. Cute little guy. All right, so we're gonna work on we're gonna rebuild him. We are gonna rebuild him. I don't know what I'm gonna farm Fire Knight, I think maybe we'll do that to get the points after we get the Ice Golem points. Because we need to get regen for him. I really want to get a good regen set on him, like something real sexy and nice, like 6 star and perfect gear. Speed. So we've got Mithrala. She's obviously a necessity because she can stay alive. He kills the ads. She revives. He's a Healy and speed up. Now, really, it's this slot that I need to consider. Now, Yakarl is good because he can kill things and do freezing. See, if we had Ninja, I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We have Ninja, but I can't use them. She's good for the boss. I don't know because she has stuns. She has the hexes, but she requires us to actually get hit for it to matter. So this is a tough call, man. We did just get the extra piece for him, so he might be a lot stronger in here now. We just got another star on him for his awakening. The question is really, can we keep him alive? That's the main question here. I may consider just saying screw it and bring Gerda. She has been so good to us. We're gonna do this. I wonder how many points we get for doing Ice Golem on hard mode. Actually, this is actually a really good time for me to want to do this. We're gonna auto it until we get to the boss because there's literally no reason. So we're basically just going to hope that poisoning everything to death is going to be our best option. Look at all that. It's like debuff central. See, this is where having someone like Seer would be a great idea because I don't remember if I might be wrong. I don't know if it's based on the buffs on your team or the debuffs on I don't know what it is. I honestly have never used her. I just know that she's based on buffs and I don't remember or debuffs. One of the two. I think it might be buffs. Like you have to buff your whole team and then she takes them off and like she gets rid of them and kills everybody. I don't remember. But either way, whatever it does, it's awesome. And I don't know if this is going to help us. Wow, these guys are really dying fast. Like shockingly fast for this team because I really didn't think they would be doing this much damage this quickly. And yeah, Gerda is like fast becoming one of my favorite heroes. I I really thought she wasn't going to be as good. I knew she was going to be reasonable and I was going to get use out of her, but she has like become insanely good. She can remove stuff, she can freaking poison, she's got weakens, like she's just a really good hero all around. Does she remove she removes stuff from them, right? I know she removes our debuffs, but does she remove their buffs? I think she removes their buffs too, right? Yeah, she does. And that's why she's good. Look at that. Solved us having to wait for that damn unkillable. Perfect timing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to kill the ads like we did before and see if this is a team that works. Our whole thing is staying alive. That's the whole thing. And if you hear the doggies barking, just know that they're very excited because I just got home before we started recording this. So I'm not too mad that they bark. I'm okay with it. But they're actually playing with each other and barking at each other. They don't really bark at other people. If it gets crazy, I'll just shut the door, which I think it might be getting crazy. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. Should I yell at them on air? Maybe I should. They're being very cute though. They're running around. They're like under the bed. As long as they bark in the other room, it's fine. If they bark in this room, I just don't want to close the door. It's nice. It's comfortable. The AC's going. Everything's pretty. All right. So these guys look like, yeah, like this ain't bad. I'll take this time. They're like really pushing through this because we're basically just poisoning the crap out of everything. Like that's, and we're basing our damage on just over time. And since there's so many damn poisons, like Gerda pops up like two, she drops turn meters, she does all the freaking other stuff. Let's get all of our skills back. Let's just try to kill these guys. Here, just kill him. There we go. I don't even know what that guy does, but he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're gonna do some speed up. This is where things get wonky. Um, I don't know if we really want to shield yet. We want to wait on that, maybe. And then we want to use this because we want as many things going on as possible. And I think the way we worked this is we just kept doing turn meter drop on the boss. That's how we did it last time. I want to try and focus a little bit. I don't want to spend too much time talking on this. And I don't mean not talking. I just mean I don't want to get too focused on something. I want to try to kill these things as fast as possible. I want to see what a time we can get. And there goes Armiger with defense. Not even good. Luckily, we have that, and we can put up our shield, so it's fine. All right, so we are going to remove everything. See, perfect. We're going to heal Armiger back up. And then we're going to use this, because that's going to remove debuffs. All right, so basically the point here is we want to get these guys down as fast, one of these guys down as fast as possible. I should have used speed up, damn it. All right, turn me to drop on him. All right, what do we got for your debuff spread? We're going to do some hexing. I don't know if that works on them. I'm not sure, to be honest. All right, we're going to speed everyone up. And if I get too far on the turn meter, we can always use Syl as a secondary. All right, so that's that guy. I should have healed Syl, maybe. We're going to put up the shield. It's funny because we can use the shield basically for anything we want. And actually, the funny part here is because of all the poisons and stuff, we can work on one while this one just keeps dying from poison. So that's actually not a bad thing. All right, we're going to try and get Syl to maybe hit him too. Get some turn meter drop. There we go. Try to save us a little bit of trouble. All right, so no one died. As long as Syl doesn't die, like I said, that's the main thing here. Syl can't die, which it looks like she may. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we are going to drop his turn meter. Keep dropping his turn meter while this guy poisons himself to death. Let's see how much he goes down. Since we're getting close, we're going to put a shield up. We don't want anyone dying. We're going to turn meter drop the boss because those guys are going to go. Now, look at this. Look how close that is. All right, so we are going to speed up. We are not going to do... what does this do? Is this... don't kill them. All right, good. It's just poison. We're good. All right, we're going to try and turn meter drop him. So we speed down. Oh, shit. That is not good. Please don't kill the one I want. Thank you. Perfect. All right, so we have block, so we're going to use it on him. Laid to rest, so we got one down. We are going to heal Gerda. Now we got to get my boy back up. Luckily, I keep forgetting we can attack the boss. We don't want him to die, so we need to bring him back. And we need to turn me to drop this guy. That guy's dangerous. We don't like that. We're going to use this to save my guy. We're going to heal Armiger back up. We're going to keep attacking the boss, even though that's dangerous. We're going to try and turn me to drop this guy. And then Syl's not strong, so maybe we can, there we go. We can do some turn meter drop to keep him low. He's going to get his turn if we don't do this. I'm going to try it. All right, well, good. We got it. Hit this guy. Please don't hit him. I was like, no, don't hit him. All right, speed up. And we're going to attack the boss. And then block revive, please. And there we go. We can auto. Let's see. Let's see if we have to worry about dying. That went way better than I thought. The poisons actually really sped this up because normally I have to focus on one of them to beat this. And this kind of makes it so I don't. Like I literally, oh my God, that was a problem. We need to heal that crap right back up. All right, we got him back. And we got our shields. That thing hit hard. Damn. That's what I was saying. The hardest part of this fight is staying alive because this guy does hit extremely hard. Having those defense buffs, it was nice. Keeping his turn meter down with those two is good. So we really only have to deal with that one major strike. And really it just depends on whether or not we have our shields up and stuff. I'm gonna let it auto, but I'm weary. Because if we get hit at the wrong time and still dies, we're screwed. Speed down is very good. And having those two controlling turn meters is making it so we don't have to contend with his attacks as much as we would normally have to. Look at that. They're just stopping him from going half the time. So he'll get a turn, but it won't be anything crazy. There you go. Perfect. 185,000 damage from Armiger, and he's not even good. Like he's not even built good. Boom. There you go. Block revive. Sorry, pal. As long as they can keep healing back up and putting the defense up and everything before he gets that another turn, we're fine. And I think honestly, something like this fight specifically, if you do too much damage to him fast, it's not good anyway. I think we usually ran around 13 minutes on these fights, so that's not terrible. I'll take it. I mean, it's a win. I'm not farming. We're not farming these fights. Remember that, guys. We're not trying to farm this. We're not trying to make this on, this isn't going to be something. I'm not farming this for the event. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, imagine that. You have to do like 100 fights and they all take 13 minutes. Yeah. You'll be here all day. But really, you only have to pay attention until the ads are dead, which is a slimy and weird situation to begin with because you never know if you're going to be able to kill them in the right amount of time, which is why we want to rebuild Armiger so that he does way more damage because we want him to be able to kill those guys, but with more HP. Having a counterattack with Armiger is good too. All right, and the other good thing about this team is that we have Weaken. So we have Weaken, we have Speed Down, we have Smites, which is nice. We have Defense Up, we have Protect, whatever that other thing. Oh, that's going to hurt. I knew that was going to hurt. That was a rough one. Well, he's back, so that's good. Glad he healed himself. That's good. Maybe she'll get some extra turns still. Oh, come on. His turn meters didn't come up. That's the heavy hit. Yeah, Sill's looking dangerous right now. Look, I'm scared, but I'm going to let him auto. I'm going to let him auto it. I want this to be an auto after the fact. Now, you see how much damage he's doing, and that's with both ads dead. So that's why killing those ads is super important in that beginning, because you are just going to get murdered if that thing stays alive. Now, we can build up some more defensive heroes. My Syl is built rather pathetically. So yeah, we could easily get her defense a lot higher so she's not as much in danger of dying. We can get her speed up. We can maybe even give her. I think the Relentless set works really well with her, but we may just try to get her speed up to like 300 and not worry about Relentless so much. Maybe she'll just get extra turns, which would probably be just as good, I would assume. But that Relentless, man, sometimes it just saves me. Because she'll get like 2 turns or 3 turns in a row, and she'll like revive someone, heal, and then stun or turn meter drop all in one round. And that's insane. Look at that 200,000 damage he just did. Go, you Armiger. Go, Armiger. This is progress, baby. It's progress at its fullest. Mithral said, you know what? You can go hex yourself. Laid to rest. Everyone got block revived. Oh, and we got a provoke piece, right? Is that provoke? No, cursed. Hex buff. That's a hex buff with a speed stat. And is that 6-star or 5-star? I can't see. My eyesight is bad. It's 5-star. It's good enough. This is crap. We're gonna sell that. All right, and we got 70 points for the thing for that. Look at that. So if you're good enough to farm Ice Golem at high stage, well, guess what? You can get some really easy points. But yeah, it looks like this is pretty good. Look at that. Gerda did 3 million damage. Armiger did 2.2 million damage. So Armiger is our second highest damage dealer because of that block revive attack. the one that does almost 200,000 plus. So yeah, he's getting all his damage from that mainly, as long as he hits it. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I like it. I'll we'll bring it home. All right, let's get out of here. So yeah, I mean that's basically what we're gonna be working on. I'm gonna try and see if we can get a few more of these wins. Maybe this will be the live stream. We'll try to get through to stage 10 because that wasn't terrible, but we're definitely gonna have to revamp our team a little bit and figure out who we can bring in there to keep us alive more. I may have to consider bringing in Tolog um, to try and keep everyone alive if we're having people die twice. So, because if Syl dies, we're done. So I can't have her die. So either we bring in someone like, what the hell's her name? The maiden chick. I don't remember her name. What is her name? It's gonna bother me. And the only reason I would consider it is because here, her Mother Superior, and it's only honestly because of the skill. This one is insane. Like it literally heals and shields all the way out. Like any extra heal basically shields. So like insane amounts of healing on her to keep Syl alive. Like someone like that, we could use her and just, the only downside is we lose the speed up. So, you know, I don't know how much that affects it. From most other fights, speed up helps the fight tremendously and gives everyone turn meters so we can keep getting extra turns. So yeah, it might hurt us more than help us, but this skill alone is worth her because she can get that. She can keep Syl alive. So, but that really honestly just comes down to whether or not she dies. So yeah, there's that. All right. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, let me know. Let me know who you want to see next 6-star. I think we're gonna do here. I'll show you this. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into battle. We're gonna go into faction wars. So yeah, we did get further because of Grinner. And was it Undead Horde? Oh, we got a new Void Shard. Nice. Okay, we're at 846. We are officially under. Look at that, 846. We're officially less than 100 stars away from Lydia. So there's that. What did we do? We did. What did they? Is he Undead Horde or is he Revan? I honestly don't remember. I think he's Undead Horde, right? Grinner? I don't know. I know we did good in Undead Horde. We beat Undead Horde a little bit, and then the Revenant. I think we. Where is Revenant? Oh, here we go. Nice Revenant. We're at 60. No, it's not nice. So it's Undead Horde. So he's Undead Horde. So we were able to go from. I think we got an extra. We beat another 2 levels. So we were 51. So we're at 57 now on Undead Horde. And I think once we get him maxed out and start really playing with a couple of the other heroes, making them a little bit better, like updating Dark Aethel, yeah, we can 100%. We can 100% do this. I'm not worried. 2 more fights left. That's it. I know, and they're the hardest ones, right? It always comes down to the last 2 fights. Demon Spawn, we're still stuck on. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start focusing these down one at a time. All right, I think that's the plan here. So we're gonna not worry about Sylvan Watcher and Shadowkin because those are the hardest ones because we haven't, they're there. But we're gonna try and focus this side. So I really want to get Lizardman done since we already beat it. So we want to make sure we can, actually, get this. So we'll try it out, see if we can finish that one, and then we'll do a video on that. That's the first thing. So that means we're gonna try and focus on Lizardmen to 60. And that's what I mean by focusing them. Like the next 6 stars that we get outside of Eric's and all that, like the ones that are just going to be coming no matter what, we're going to focus on Lizardmen. So all of my Lizardmen are going to be the next 6 stars. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to keep doing that until we get the team we need. All right. Until we find a group that works. So we've got Gator. Who's Lizardman here? We've got Gator in here. Well, actually, why would I do it this way? Why don't we just do this? I'm like, why don't we just go in here? I'm like, I have them all anyway, right? So Muckstalker's done. We can do Skink. We've got Gator, Slither Brute, Skullsworn. I feel like he sucks terribly. However, caveat on that. I feel like with the counterattack and his little skill, I think that works with Raisin, right? Whoever it is. I think it's Raisin, maybe. He could conceivably be no. He works with a different. Works with a different legendary. It's not him. Forget it. But I feel like even though he's weird, if he was defense based, I would be more apt to build him because his counter would be a little better. I don't want to have a counterattack on an attack hero unless they're protected, and I don't have a lot of protection on my lizard team. So there's that. But Flinger we can do, Hurler, Flinger and Hurler I can build. Slither Brew. I think Skink is the most useful as far as just having raw damage on a single attack because he's weird and he can ignore block damage and shield buffs, which is good too. He also places a heal reduction. If they have he decreases defense. He also has a couple of other things, critical hit. If they like, he's got a lot of really good skills. So we may consider building him just for his sheer damage, single target. Even though, let's see what he's got magic keep. Yeah, I don't think he's bad, is what I'm saying. So maybe he'll be the next one. Maybe we'll get Skink moving up because I definitely like him. He looks badass too. He looks like a predator, a lizard predator. All right, but yeah, we'll probably work on him next, maybe, and then Metal Shaper too. Those are the two I would probably say are my next like that I would really be okay. These guys are good. So I'm thinking these guys. The only reason I would build Gator is if there's a War Mother I need to worry about, and I think we already beat that level, so we don't have to worry about that. We were able to kill them before they got their poisons off. So these two, Metal Shaper and Skink, are probably going to be the next ones. But yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to be working towards some other ones. So if you have any suggestions for the ones that we haven't beat yet, feel free to leave it in the comments. As always, like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. It's always great to see you guys and get some things going. I'm actually in the process of ordering my new computer now, so I'm gonna instead of just buying it outright, I'm just gonna pay it off monthly. So we're just going to do that. And then I can actually start playing really good games with high graphics. And yeah, I can finally do my damn, uh, my retro gamer nerd stuff. It's finally going to happen because I'll get my computer. So yeah, you can look forward to that soon. And maybe some extra streaming. I may start being able to stream on Twitch and YouTube live both at the same time now because my computer can't handle that kind of stuff. It's very small. It's a little laptop. So yeah, you may start seeing some new touch ups to the channel. We're eventually going to move this up and get maybe do some editing and things like that because I just can't do all that crap on this computer. So yeah, it's time. It's that time to move up again in the world. All right. So yeah, this hope you guys had fun. This is a bunch of fun, and we've got freaking Grinner and everything's good. All right, and we got another win in hard mode. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. And you guys take care.